We don't know what we're doing, actually.
Well, maybe say hi first.
Hi guys, welcome to 2025. Welcome to a new video. I haven't seen you since last year. Okay, now that we got the jokes out the way.
I'm not impressed.
Okay, so we're back with another video, and what we are doing today is doing what we didn't do last time. So last time we put power to the dictator, and that works great, so we won't be doing that again because it's done. So
well,
today,
we're not going to be putting power to it.
Huh?
We're not going to be putting power to it.
We are, but we know it works. So what we are doing is
Trying to get signal.
And possibly get the motor to crank.
So there were some things missing on the motor. Went to go buy some things. We have not yet gone to buy some things.
For the sake of movie magic, we still need to get some parts.
Yes.
Mainly spark plugs. What else do they have?
Why are you looking over there?
At the shopping list. Definitely not the parts that we haven't bought yet.
Because he's definitely not looking at these.
No, we haven't bought those yet. Sorry.
So what we need to go buy is spark plugs, clamps,
and the belt, which we haven't bought yet.
And we also need to get hose,
which we haven't bought yet.
Yes.
And also we needed to get a coil pack, which we also haven't bought yet.
Oh, and a fuel pump,
which we also haven't bought yet.
Yes.
So let's go buy all those things that we haven't bought yet. Oh no, the mic is quite good. Hey! C3. C2! God damn, this guy. Oh, it's green.
No,
I said
it's
you.
amber.
No, it was green. We just sat there the whole time while it was green, talking about shit. Another part shop.
Because?
This one only had spark plugs.
And we needed?
Everything else.
Yes. How was your trip?
Wet.
Yes.
Okay, so now that we've got all the stuff that we need, that we definitely didn't bought, that we bought before we said we bought. Anyway, we have it now.
Yes.
So we have a belt that we're going to try and make work for an alternator, because the one that's on there is a little bit too tight, and
It makes taking it off a bit of a struggle, and we might break it.
so we got one that's a little bit not so tight. We got all these clampy things.
Why did you need clampy things?
For all the hoses that need clampings.
Yes. So we're going to be running, so these cars, the carburetors, don't have inline pumps. In-tank pumps, sorry. So we're switching to an inline pump, which is external, but there's a possibility that we may need to run a new line all the way from the back to the front, which is why Tiago is now a jewelry connoisseur.
Yes, I am. So, we got a twin cam splitter from a place that remained nameless.
Yes. Because they did nonsense.
They did poo. So I can tell you the story. Basically, we went and bought the lip, and then we took the bump before it was painted, and they said they could mold it for us. And they did mold it. They didn't mold it. The best way to describe it is they stuck it on.
Not even, bro. They just blobbed it up a couple of spots.
It was like gel.
Yeah.
And it was like so, it was so bad. Anyway, so we had to basically undo, well, not me, Clarence, not us, Clarence, basically undid everything. So what we're going for now is not a complete look. So we've taken that shape of the original twin cam spoiler, but if you look at the rest of the body kit of the car, you'll see how it flares up on this side.
And we say body kit, but it's really just the stock. Well, I say stock, the stock sports lip and side skirts that you get on the car. Yeah.
Well, it didn't have a lip. It had a wing, and it had
yes.
It had side skirts. So we actually we did a mold of this piece, and then we inverted it and put it onto here to give it that same sort of effect as the rest of the kit. But it's not complete yet. There's still going to be some modifications going on.
This is probably because it just went on. So this is V1.
Basically V1.
Prototype. But yeah, just getting it to fit correctly. It is fiberglass.
Yeah, you can see here that it's still low. So we actually still need to cut the edges and bring it back up.
Yeah.
And that's the story of the lip for now. Okay, so what we have here is a bit of scrap metal, more scrap metal, and a spanner. Right, so we have a fuel pump, and then the fuel pump goes, well, the fuel pump doesn't go in there, but the fuel pump is the same size as this scrap piece of metal. So we're going to be making a mount for this pump and using this as a template so we don't break that, if that makes sense. We want that. We'll tighten it up as much as we can on the pump, and then we'll drill a hole through there, right? And then that will hold the pump pretty much like that.
Engineering.
Right. And there we go. And so we're gonna drill a hole through there so we can mount it onto the car. We found a little bit of a piece of rubber, and that's what we put inside to help secure it better and also eliminate a bit of vibration. So we're gonna drill through there so we can attach that to the car.
Let's see how it goes. Don't do this on jack stands. It's not worth it.
Well, rather do it on jack stands than without the jack stands.
Well, fair, but still. So we've grounded the pump over here, and the pump is now sitting over there. Right, so the inlet pipe for the tank is up there. So if you follow this line, this one here, it's up there, and we're going to plumb that into here on the inlet, and then the go faster juices come out on that side. What are you laughing at?
Go faster juices.
Yes, the fuel.
All 93.
Exactly. And then we're gonna figure out a way to get this pipe to sit nicely in here, and then go into there, and then it's gonna pump through there, and then make its way to the front of the car. This is not fun on jack stands, but you do what you have to do, isn't it, Tiggs?
I guess so, eh? What's going on?
The pipe keeps kinking.
I heard a conversation that started with Horsey saying in my head.
Yeah, and Genius followed afterwards.
Clearly didn't.
Well, we haven't tried my Genius yet.
So the pipe is kinking, and in Horsey's head, if you cut it shorter, then it won't kink. Now it's shorter and it's kinking more. Yes, because that's normally what happens with a pipe. But in Horsey's head, and
yeah,
find that big thing over there.
But I wanted to go a more direct route.
There.
Yeah, that's not kinking. Oh, no, it is.
Is it?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, no. So you just left it longer.
Yes, but in Horsey's head.
Yeah, but it was cut before it was in my head. So.
Lies.
You got outed so hard. Okay, so now the fuel pump is in, it's wired up, it's plumbed. So now we have to test that. Now I have to test that there's fuel coming to the front.
And that there's no leaks underneath.
So that's what we should do, and what we are going to do is now put spark plugs in it. So as project cars go, the coil packs don't really fit the way we were expecting them to. They're quite high. So we're going to come up with a plan to make some sort of thing. We'll see when we eventually do it.
If we eventually do it.
It won't be today. So now we're moving on to the next thing, and what are we doing? We're actually testing if the fuel pump is going to give us fuel. So step one is power. We have that. It's called a battery. Here's one.
And we need to somehow catch the fuel so we don't set the car alight.
Just in case.
Right after finishing it. Well, it's not done, but...
Okay, so there's negative is connected to the battery and grounded to serious lows. So now we have power from the relay. I mean, not from the relay, from the fuel pump. Now we have power from the fuel pump. Do you know
I'm not hearing anything.
Maybe this ground is not. There we
I
go.
can hear it getting some load.
Yay.
That's actually a lot of fuel.
There we go. We're not building it for fuel economy. We're building it for speed.
Okay, now you're going to spoil fuel in your engine bay.
But I'm just showing you that we do have tons of fuel. So there we go. There's power. Fuel pump is working. We plumbed it right. The fuel is coming to
But
the
you
front.
still need to check for leaks. You join me as I check for leaks.
I see dryness.
Yeah, I don't see anything, eh? That's about dry as bones.
Doesn't smell like fuel back here.
Nope. I see nothing, I hear nothing.
I think it's good. We know the spark plug's good.
We know the compression is good.
We know the compression's good. We know there's fuel coming here to the front. Okay, so that is it for today with our red Japanese with German parts thing. So yeah, like I said, we'll see you next week for the stuff that we said we were going to do in this video and didn't do because things didn't go our way like normally. So yeah, we will come back and try again next week.
Well, we don't have a choice.
No, we don't. Because you guys need to see this car finished, so we have to keep on trying for you guys.
And because we started the car, we need to not finish it.
Yes, we do. It's like starting a puzzle and then not finishing the puzzle.
Otherwise, it's going to sit. Anyway, click here to see the last video.
Click here, rather. It's better. Watch the playlist.
You can click on this one just to catch up.
Rather click this side, it's better.
Yeah, but this one is better because it's the most recent one.
No, click here.
Or just click in the middle to subscribe.
Yeah, actually do that. Click there in the middle. Click in the middle, it's better.